Havana Brown, all day on the Danny Lakey Late Show.
The following content is of an adult nature, and it may make some listeners blush, say, oh my God, or even cause offence. Feel free to turn the radio down in 3, 2, 1.
With Dr. Nikki Goldstein.
Brought to you by drnickyshop.com.au. 10% off all purchases when you type Danny at the checkout.
Yeah, Dr. Nikki Goldstein, the sexologist and relationship expert, is in studio. Good evening to you, Dr. Nikki.
Good evening, Danny Lakey.
131060. If you've got a question for Dr. Nikki Goldstein, give us a call. Anyone who gets on the air will get a prize, with the major prize being a Meisha Rabbit Vibe by Ladybone.
Can I just ask what this is you've got sitting next to you in studio? Because it looks like a toy vagina.
That's a cushion puss.
I have a prop today. It's not a cushion puss. It's called a wondrous vulva puppet, right? So sometimes I use these when I'm doing different talks. But I felt like for what we're going to talk about tonight, because Shuey Louie sent me some very interesting content before.
Oh, is this the bloody Kivin Method? Is that the thing? She sent me that as well.
Look,
She
I
tried
knew you
to give us
guys
all
would
the
be
hints.
interested. You know, you might need some tips.
I actually thought that it could work, but I feel like I have to bring in my vulva puppet to explain. So
Right, the
obviously,
Kivin Method for oral sex can make you orgasm in 3 minutes flat. Big call.
I don't... Listen, it's not scientifically backed, so unless someone's going to give me research, I don't think it's necessarily going to be 3 minutes, but I think there's some validity in this.
Cool.
Okay, so for those of you that can't see at home, I'll visualize. I'll explain. So normally people would go in an up and down motion when they're giving oral sex.
To a female.
Yes. So there might be head between the legs or maybe coming from more of a front position. So with this is it Kiva? Is that how I say it?
Kivin.
Kivin.
Yeah.
Kivin method. What they're saying is to go horizontal, okay? So that you would the woman would have a leg up and whoever it is would lay so they could lick horizontally. So you were going across over the clitoris, but you are starting to incorporate the labia minora and even the labia majora. Now, the reason why I
very
think this is
confusing
going to
name.
work...
What do you mean? You just need to rotate your body 90 degrees and do what you've done all your life.
Listen, the reason why this could work is because we have something called the internal clitoris. So the clitoris is not just this little bulb on my vulva puppet that you see. It's a wishbone structure that is hidden to the eye, so it sits behind the labia minora, and it's like two legs that go downwards. And they say that those legs are actually made up of erectile tissue. So that if you were stimulating that area, you're also going to get turned on and you're going to get aroused by it. So if we take this method of going horizontal and licking over the clitoris, but incorporating more of the labia, this idea that you could have an orgasm quicker may actually be true.
Like he's taking a photo of it. That's good if you're in a rush.
Look, it's actually like a little puppet. Hello.
You know what this is? It's a Danny Lakey Late Show game changer. That's what it is.
So I think we should all go away next week, right? Test this out and then meet again same time next week and let's actually see if it works.
This is great. The only concern I have is now that, say, a man must rotate and almost lay perpendicular at a 90-degree angle to the vagina, it will prove troublesome
To the vulva.
To the vulva and to the setup in my van, because it's longer one way
Oh my God.
than
You're
the
not
other way.
bringing girls back to that van.
There will be many
Barely
a love
fits
sessions.
one person.
Many a love sessions in the van, and I'll have to have the sliding door open.
Well, you can't have sex with the door open.
No, it's all right.
Do
No,
you think he's
if I back
going
it up to
too
a car
logistical
park, it
with
should be
this?
all right.
You
No,
think his mind is stuck
don't worry.
way too in the logistics of how it's going to work in the van when he's laying horizontal instead of straight in between someone's legs.
everything needs to be, as you ladies would know, centimetre perfect.
Take it back to your bedroom.
Okay.
Not that you need any encouragement in that department.
Cool. Kivin, Kivin method for those interested.
And if you've had experience with this, I want to know, like, if somebody does this, or I think we should maybe put it out there as a challenge that everyone tries this for the next week and then let us know if it works for you.
Absolutely.
Danny Lakey's scientific experiment.
Have you done the Kiv? Have you experienced the Kiv? Are you keen to be part of Danny Lakey and Nikki Goldstein's Kiv classes. And 131060, if you've got questions for Dr. Nikki Goldstein, she's going to hang around, whether it be relationships in the bedroom. Nothing is off limits and taboo. Best question gets a Maisha Rabbit vibe by Lady Bond.